Does that guy have an axe? An iron thing or something? You have an actual sword.
He has his iron sword and iron lance.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I should have checked. That was my mistake. I should have just checked with him. Hey, what's the item? I just assume every cavalry will have swords too. You double, right? Yeah. As long as you hit, you most likely will get a level up here.
didn't realize it was going to throw me right into the mission.
You will... Yeah. And she's dead.
Well, that's not what I thought would happen.
Yeah. I don't think... You can kill someone else. You don't have to kill that guy. So just pick someone to kill.
I know. It's not what I wanted. I didn't even want to play the mission.
Well, you can stop now. You can try rescuing her.
Well, I mean,
After you do it.
the problem is I didn't even want to, like, do it. Now I'm just, like, dead a character. You know? Like, I thought it would just end and I could, like, quit the game.
No. It lets you save and that's it. Throws you directly into the mission. There's no pause menu until chapter 4.
I could have just quit. I could have just closed the game. Oh my god.
Yeah, after you finish, you could have saved and you saved and then just quit.
I didn't realize I could have just exited out of the game. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Well, shit. It's not really a mulligan on that one.
Oh.
Huh?
I thought you were going to not do anything else.
Well, it's not like I could take a mulligan on it and just be like, oh, I didn't realize I could just quit, you know?
Yeah, that's the reason.
I don't think you're gonna let that. No one's gonna let that fly, you know?
Oh, no, not that the loss happened.
Oh,
But I thought you were just going to...
No, it's fine. I'll just play it out. That's the boss. He's got a javelin. Okay, yeah, these guys can't hurt me. I am really hating the controls. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Okay. That's actually fine. That'll probably kill here.
I'm getting bit fed. Oh.
Really, brother?
Say ch.2. So unnecessary. Oh my god, the most unnecessary kill ever.
Does he only have a javelin? Oh, he's got a steel lance too.
Yep.
What's the might on that? Can I?
Steel weapons are stronger,
There we
but they're much heavier.
So it'll do 4 more damage.
If it hits, yeah.
Fucking.
It's dangerous for her, but for everybody else, it should be better.
LMAOOOOO. Brother in Christ.
Now you experience my issue.
Alright, did I visit this house? I didn't.
It doesn't give you anything. They just tell you some stuff.
Doesn't matter. Can I just want to look. She can't even damage him. LMAOOOOO.
Nope. She needs to level up. She needs like 8 strength at least to get 1 damage. Can you check his stats for a sec? Yeah. What's your... That's 6 skills, 7 strength. Okay. And the knight has how much speed? Not that guy, the actual enemy. It's the castle bonus. Does the knight have javelin? You can trust it to use? Or no?
He's got like a heavy lance. That has like a 40% chance
I think
to
that's
hit.
what you need to win, actually. It's a heavy lance. Yeah, you just need to hit.
This is what I wanted. Now that I'm just, down a unit. It's fine.
It doesn't have to be from this. It has to be later also. So,
No, I'm gonna kill off Marissa just out of like pure.
Which one is that one?
It's the sword user.
Oh, okay, what's the sword? The sword answer. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like
Because you have a lot of other swords, so.
I have 2 other swords.
And if
Well, one is
Amelia
lower.
evolves are into Cavalier, or
She gets swords either way.
yeah, are you doing Cavalier or something else?
Not sure.
You said supply better than I did.
Yeah, minus my fucking menuing problems.
I know.
Let's get rid of that.
So mad. I played that. I completely forgot how the shop looked. I should have just gone there, bought a sword. Remember how the supply line works.
Oh, he's got a javelin too. Nice.
So many stupid mistakes on that chapter. So stupid.
Hey.
Oh, hello, TikToks. We're about to end, so.
Oops. Damn it. There we go. I presume you got my question earlier? It's really just gonna join and like sit there.
For a few moments, because I'm going to leave very soon.
I might just push through chapter 2 if he gives me a straight answer.
What's your question?
It was just, what do I do with her? If I'm gonna kill her off because of the misinput, what do I do? Do I just let her be, or whatever?
Oh yeah, just let her be. She doesn't join unless you talk to her.
Yeah, but I want him to say that.
Why don't you just take her away her weapons in one day, one chapter, like throw her to the wolves?
That's exactly what I mean, right? If I can recruit her and take her weapons, I'd rather do that, you know?
Okay, fine.
Okay, I was muted. I was like, why can these motherfuckers not hear me?
I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I know you can hear me. What are you doing?
Okay,
I was like, what's that?
hey, I've been driving so fucking long. I haven't been able to keep up with shit.
It's okay.
I'm finally by myself. Run this shit down for me. What is happening?
So I didn't realize the game rolled right into mission 1. I was just gonna do the prologue and go to bed. And then I did some like, I was trying to get out of the emulator and I did some like misinputs and I got my Amelia killed. Whatever, I'm overcrying it. I'm going to kill off Marissa to make up for it because I'm gonna be as honest as I can. Do I?
Okay.
What do I do? Do I just like leave her be? Do I like? Because I haven't recruited her yet, obviously.
In that scenario, you can recruit her and take her items. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Because if somebody had their lord die in a mission, I already said you could take their items to keep her cell anyway. Okay. So you could do that.
Okay.
That's cool.
Don't be like me who did chapter 2 so bad because I forgot how the shop looked. And I didn't go there to get it. And then when I got into the shop, he died. And I went, oh, well.
Are you talking about Seth?
Yes.
Yeah, he got Seth
so
killed.
sad.
How did it happen?
So, multiple errors.
Okay.
Can I shop
one,
this mission?
Yeah, normal. Garcia went far to the right, and Hector's very slow. So I went, I don't know if I can actually rescue him also, because I know there's a condition
I can't
for it to fail. but I didn't remember what it was.
You talking
I
about
think-
rescuing?
Garcia. I
And
did
you
it.
were
It worked.
rescuing Garcia. Okay. It's aid versus con. That's
Yes,
what
I
determines
wasn't sure if that was the case or not. And then I got the two. I also forgot where the shop was. Like that was the symbol for shop, so I didn't get set a sword, which I should.
Damn,
Then
he had a sword when he came in, right?
no, he only had a spear.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I thought was gonna get. So then I noticed, oh, I don't have a sword. I only have a spear and vulnerary. Okay.
He didn't have a master seal either?
No, he did. It was only the sword he didn't have.
Okay, that's
Um,
my fault.
That happens. So then I forgot that the shop was there because I haven't played this game so long. Then the things started coming, and I couldn't kill. I kept missing attacks, and Ross kept missing. So eventually, I was getting fucking surrounded, and I got the town below. So the people were moving, and eventually they went on the little corner where the shop is, all at the same time. And because my main things are like mages, right, and stuff, and they only had spears. They were just, anything can die. They can't really take hits. I cannot heal that many characters. And I was worried about Garcia and shit. Then I went, okay, let's see. Ross missed an attack that would have killed something. Someone else missed something again. So I got a few misses, which would have been critical. So things got slightly out of hand, and I went, okay, let me try getting him a sword. Because I feel that even if I get him a vulnerary, he'll kill something and then die. Anyway.
Can I can I not talk to Vanessa here? Do I have to talk to the other player first?
No.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Amelia's my lord, right?
Yes.
She should just be able to talk to Natasha here and recruit her, right?
Yes.
Natasha? Like, mission
2.
2?
I've rescued
Amelia
both
should be able
recruits.
to.
It won't let Amelia talk to her.
That was your rescue, right?
Yeah, I have rescue, item, trade, supply, and wait.
Or was that your rescue, or was she always there?
That was my rescue. Well, let's try this.
Hold on.
Is it because she always spawns there?
Oh, okay.
I had to
Yeah.
do both. I had to recruit her
Yeah.
no matter what. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that one was my fault. Fucking hell, man. I thought I fixed this shit.
We've never done this.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, but like, you would think doing 6 ROMs in a row, I would get this shit right.
Yeah.
I actually think that would make you more likely to
I
get
didn't
wrong.
remember if Seth started with an iron silver sword or just a silver lance. So I just assumed, oh, maybe it's because he only starts with a silver lance. So he only gave him an iron lance. That was my assumption. So I never thought it was an
Hold on.
issue.
Hold on, say it again.
Does Seth start with a silver spear?
He starts with steel sword and silver lance in base game.
I thought he only started with one. That was like the reason that he didn't have it.
No,
Right now?
he should have had it. He should have had sword and spear. And I'm actually thinking, how far did you make it, Thunder?
You got the mission.
I
4.
finished chapter 4.
You made
Bring in
chapter
chapter
4. Okay.
Yeah, I finished the zombies and Ross is apart now. Mountains give them boosts. That's the issue also, King.
For like the bandits, or
Mountains and woods are very bad. Also,
Yeah.
flyers don't get bonuses because they're technically flying.
Dude, I hate driving on ice so fucking much. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, it's been icy here for like a week. It's
My
fucking
brother
crazy.
played a storm or
Because
something.
I'm in the south, dude. It's never icy. I'm gonna be honest, Thunder. I'm thinking about giving you your stuff back. What I would do is I would go in and I would edit your ROM again, and I would just send you an updated version, and you could have him in chapter 5, like where you would get Natasha. Because with him not having a sword, that's kind of a big deal. Because I very intentionally gave him the lowest base defense of the Cavaliers, but the highest defense growth. So you were at a huge disadvantage in that scenario, and I feel like that's my fault because of my mistake on the sword. So if you want your Seth back, I will give you your Seth back because that is my fault. He will be level 1. Actually, what level was he when he died?
3, 4.
He was 3.
I think he was.
If you
I
want,
think he was 3.
if you want a level 3 Seth, I'll give you a level 3 Seth.
How would it work again?
How would it work? You would get him in chapter 5. So I can set it up to where Natasha would be Seth, but level 3. And I would just give him all the items that he was supposed to have. It's your call, though. If you don't think you need them, then I won't do it. But because that's a pretty
obviously,
big error.
I'm just thinking everybody else. Yeah. I'll say yes. The only issue worry is like, since I had to technically stall one chapter, because I would have just died if I didn't.
You mean like a chapter you already cleared?
No, yeah. The people were like, "Oh, you're stalling." It's like if I don't, I'll die. I'll lose units.
Oh, so he, because the Seth died and didn't have like his weapons or whatever in mission 3, he he had to like stall the boss's hand axe out until it broke to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were going, "Oh, he's getting EXP," and it's like,
well, it was
I
like
guess,
1
but
EXP a hit because you were missing. Like you were.
yeah,
just
but it's the
whacked.
healer. It's the healer and stuff. It's like, yes, I'm getting something, but also until the weapon breaks.
I don't think
I had to
anybody.
do that.
I don't think anybody was mad about it.
Yeah, if you had to do it, then like you had to do it. That just is what it is. Because like I said, you guys can use any strategies. So like,
yeah, I don't think
if you want to just break that hand axe, like go for it. Like there's not a whole lot anybody can really say to stop you.
That's 100% what it is. It like no, I am not
the
losing
run
anything
so far.
Outside of a misinput, pretty good. Yeah.
Nice.
That in that case, I'll say yes overall because if it's actually an issue of he should have had it. Normally, say at this point it doesn't matter, but it's like if that was the case,
it does matter. It kind of does matter. So because that's my fault, I can give that back to you.
Okay.
I think that's fair. I'm not. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full only because it's a full technicality. Also, you seem to make a change based on that. So, if you didn't see the defense part, also go okay.
Yeah, I very intentionally made him like a little squishier at the start because I knew how out of control he'll get in the future.
Yeah. If he had a sword, that chapter would have been dead.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
you would have cleared that shit. Yeah, absolutely.
without any issue.
Oh, did you lose something because you thought you'd be tankier than you were?
No, he lost something because I forgot to put a weapon on him.
Right.
So-
Well, that's kind of what I was getting at. But okay.
Yeah, so
It's not
all
quite the
horse
same thing,
people.
but yeah, because he was supposed
Yeah.
to have a sword and a lance, but I only gave him a lance, and that's kind of a big deal with the weapon triangle, especially with all those axe users.
Have you seen the chapter right now? The king is. Okay, this is the chapter that I happened. So you're surrounded by many maniacs.
So
Okay.
yeah, don't. I can get you that fixed like the moment I get home. Send that
No
back to
rush.
you. Okay.
There's no rush.
Okay.
Do it when you're actually able to. Don't rush it.
Okay. Honestly, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, apart from that, there's like tomorrow. There's like possibly Blood Bowl. So sometime I don't know if I'll play it.
Mhm.
If people play, I might play one chapter or something. So there's like no rush at all. We have a month, and that game will not take me a month to finish.
Got you.
It happens. I think everything else is fine.
Cool.
Oh, not what I wanted, but oh well.
Also, now that you're here, I do have a comment which I had with Machine. Okay. Do you,
Okay.
when Rigor was explaining his reasoning to not rescue, Machine thinks he actually doesn't know the rescue was an option, forgot about it, and I kind of agree.
I don't think you knew rescue was an option. Like, I wasn't really listening to the conversation because I was like turbo distracted, but I don't think he knew rescue was an option from the beginning because he's a Teleus player. I don't think he's played a GBA. Well, okay, he has played GBA, but it's been a long time. And because we're not doing tutorials or anything like that, I just don't think he knew.
Yeah, that's also what I assume because, like, wait, what? What do you mean you are saying? Oh, maybe rescue wasn't. You were literally seeing it die. He had
Yeah,
no
it-
HP. He had no
So-
healing. You had to sacrifice your healers sometimes. Like, what the fuck?
So it
Yeah,
sounds like Griever might have lost some stuff.
He
Griever
lost
lost his
a archer.
Hmm.
Completely unnecessary.
Like nothing of value.
Okay,
No.
that's at least.
Yeah, it
Anyone
was a
else
very
lose
low
anything?
tier unit.
Me, the thing that we were discussing, and King
Right,
by
yeah,
doing something he also lost. That sword person on the very top, like a missed input.
Yeah, Marissa, which is fine.
Yeah. Sword users are not bad, but not. They won't help you.
They
fine.
need to be fed. They definitely need to be fed.
I also have Ford still, who's like a cavalier.
Yeah.
And he's got
Yeah.
swords.
So,
So.
yeah, you're
Also, if he gets some attack, those stats will make it so he doesn't get hit later if he keeps growing that way. The only issue is his attack. He needs something.
Since your talk recruits were a little weird, King, in that chapter, there's a chance your new recruit that's blue in chapter 3 is going to need to be the one that talks to the green one.
Okay.
So whoever your two new ones are in chapter 3 need to talk to each other, potentially.
Okay.
Because if I didn't do one, I probably missed the other.
Fair
But I'll be
enough.
able to confirm when I get home. I can confirm that. That shouldn't mess you up too much.
No, I don't think
This
it will.
is this having not the fully correct unit makes this chapter very hard.
Yeah, that's why like the order of operations was pretty important. But I also knew you guys were kind of blind, so I didn't really want to talk too much about it because I didn't know how much it would affect it.
Yeah, but look at this. Like
And-
I've been
and-
looking at this. But
Apparently, a pretty good amount.
Yeah, if King moved that unit, his lord could have been in danger of dying, so he has no choice, I think. But that is in the forest.
Yeah, those forest tiles are tricky.
And mountains too.
I just got back from a D&D session. It was fun,
How was it?
but I'm fucking pissed off. So this is supposed to be like a prelude to a real campaign, kind of while I set up the end of our current campaign.
Mhm.
And my buddy is running it, so I get to be a player for a change. And then once we're done with my campaign, he's gonna DM in the world that we're playing in today. So I'm thinking, all right, we'll make like a fun character that's not like super serious and whatnot. So I make him like a pyromancer mage. So all of my spells are like fire-based.
Yeah.
Second combat is all devils, immune to fire. I'm like, I don't have a spell that hurts these guys. And then I'm the only fucking caster in the group, because the others are like, oh, it's, we'll just make a basic fighter or a barbarian, so they don't have to think about what their character can do. Understandable, they're not as experienced as I am. I get fucking counterspelled 3 times. I'm like, I'm the only fucking caster.
It's like that fight was made to just fuck you. Like,
yeah.
What was his beef with you?
It wasn't. Well, I've been a DM for a very long time, so he probably does hold a grudge.
Yeah.
King, do you want an opinion?
Me?
Use the knight to damage it, and then Amelia to kill it with Dancer.
So
you mean, like...
I didn't hear him say yes on the opinion. Did you want that, King?
I don't know. He's already said
Point
it.
loss? Point loss?
Hey, alright. I was actually thinking about this earlier.
Get it because there's no rules for it, so that way,
There is a rule for it. If they want it, you can then give it, but they have to like explicitly tell you that they want it. But I'm thinking about adjusting that to where you cannot ask to give advice. So for example, if somebody's playing you as a spectator, I think maybe should not be able to ask them if they want advice. Because I know that happened to Griever, and now it's happened
agree.
here.
Not even just because of that, it almost tells the player that they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that.
That's
I only did it because he was checking everything, all the other options.
Yeah.
But yes, I understand.
What are you thinking?
I think that's probably for the best. I might slip up on that, but that's probably for the best.
That's fine. As long as we're making an active effort, I think that's fine. All right. I'm home. I will make a quick little announcement about that, and I will see if I can fix ROMs and shit. But
now, King, I can't be punished, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you my free advice. You should use the blue guys to hit the red guys.
LMAO. Alright, Amelia. Do it, girl.
She got her kill finally.
He missed.
Hey, folks, this has been happening so much today. I feel like playing XCOM. What the fuck is happening?
I'm sorry, what'd you say to me?
After this, that just happened.
Oh, you're playing XCOM after this?
No, he said he feels like he's playing XCOM.
Oh, never seen so much. In Fire Emblem like a 70 miss so much until today.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this shit's savage. This shit looks a little savage.
In Fire Emblem 70 is 100. And today I'm going,
Yeah, bro, this is crazy.
By the way, I've been playing Falsebound sort of a casual playthrough, but I'm only
Force
letting myself
speed
use a
with
martial
her 5
starting
speed?
team.
He's not gonna
So, like,
double
no
her.
extra monsters, no changing anything. I have no fucking clue how that one guy in the chat is like, Kaizo is so difficult. Just using the monsters in my party with the time that, not even like serious grinding, but just like casual grinding, my Yugi was like level 30 by like mission 6.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
So like,
Oh,
I
my
have no
normal
fucking
playthrough.
clue how he's underleveled. at
Wow,
all.
he just retreated. He
Oh,
didn't
he's
even
changing.
try. I thought he was gonna take the free damage.
Me too. I don't know what's happening. You didn't modify the AI, right? At all. It's just AI doing AI stuff.
The only AI I modified was Thief AI.
Okay.
Because I didn't want them like opening doors and stealing stuff. Because if other people did not have thieves, if the enemy thieves stole everything, there would be no way for people to get that. So I
was
turned.
wondering how you were going to. I didn't know if you changed it or not, so that's why I took a thief. Do not worry.
That is why there's a female Myrmidon in chapter 3.
And
The thieves have been replaced with women.
I was
So
wondering if
they're
that
just
unit was
vanilla.
there.
Yeah.
I knew there was something about that unit that I looked at her and went, is this an NPC? Like, where are you? I knew there was something, but I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, it was a thief. I replaced them with women.
Right.
Because I also specifically switched it to Myrmidons because I was leaving them as thieves originally.
Yeah.
But in the mock draft that I did with those guys, there was a guy who should have got his Ross killed because the thief was going in to do the last hit. But instead of doing the last hit, he stole a vulnerary. And I said, I'm not going to let that shit happen again. So I turned him into a Myrmidon. So now that unit will kill you.
That is so funny. That's the reason for the change.
Yeah, that was the reason why. Because if it was a thief, it would not kill you.
Oh my god.
Thunder, you said you did chapter 4, right?
Yeah.
Was your loot a civilian?
Yep.
Did she have
No,
items?
no. I have her. There was another loot, and she was a civilian.
And she had no items, or did she?
I have never just let her die.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I just didn't bother with her. Like, oh, okay, you're here. If
Yeah.
she was something else, but then I noticed what she was, and I went, oh, you don't have items, you can die.
Yeah, they're just civilians. They're filler. I wasn't going to remove the flags, so. Let's see. Because I'm trying to check some of the stuff that I've gotten wrong up to this point. Yeah, no, I absolutely just forgot to change Grievers. Yeah,
I said only on mine.
No, she should be a civilian for everybody. But Griever had her isn't like an.
Oh, no.
actual agent,
Also,
so-
the set. I'm wondering about set for other people. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh no, they're all changed individually. So anybody else who has Seth, which I think is just machine, should be good.
Okay.
I can actually check machines real quick.
I think you should, just in case.
Yeah, I'll check it. But yeah, I had to go into like every single character individually and give them.
I can just tell him
items.
once it plays.
Yeah, his Seth is fine.
He's on mute right now. I don't think he's playing tomorrow. I don't know if he's playing tomorrow, so I can just tell him. See.
Okay, so he can't move past
He's
this wall
fine.
here. He can't even hit Cormag.
Oh my god, your Seth had an iron axe.
Mine?
Yeah.
Is he? I know I got an iron axe from a village. I didn't even notice that he had one.
The iron axe in a village should have been the chapter 4 village.
That I didn't
Holy
notice
shit.
at all.
Okay, well, I see how I made my fucking mistake because the item code for Iron Axe is 1F, whereas the code for Iron Sword is 1. They're like right next to each other in like the code.
Yeah,
But not like binarily, but like when I'm just typing it, they're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you your set back. Let's see.
The power just having a fucking hand axe is crazy. On enemies.
Hey, King.
Yeah.
You are gonna have to talk to Loot Watana for your chapter 3.
Okay. Alrighty.
Is there a reason why? Because I didn't have to.
Because I forgot to change it.
7 strength. Okay.
Oh, also something very funny that happened today here, Fox. I opened your thing and I downloaded everything. I went, okay. I kind of have it a little bit of a mess. I have most of my ROMs in one place, but some of them on GBA are in that folder where the emulator is. And I went, okay. And I opened it. And it opens on where all the other ROMs are. And I had Pokey Emblem in there, which I was going to play, but then touched it.
Oh, shit.
And I went, Fire Emblem. Okay. I clicked on it. And while I was handling my controller, I saw the Pokemon opening. And I went, is Chafas trolling me? What the fuck do I see Pokemon? What's
What
that?
the fuck is this?
And it took a while until the opening ended. Because for some reason my controller didn't want to work on one side, it needed to work on the other. It's very weird. I got it work. It's just that was fun on page. I don't know what's happening. But then when it ended, it showed me Fire Emblem thing. I went, oh right, this is that other thing. Okay. Perfect. I got so surprised in what the fuck was.
My Ford is growing like shit.
Oh, is he not growing well?
I don't think he's gotten a single strength point in like 5 levels.
He's just getting speed and luck, and I think that's what he does normally.
Yeah, he's usually the lowest strength Cav.
I thought he got something though.
He does. That's
I mean,
just
maybe a little speed.
He has like 40 or 45.
Okay, well, we're just
I
gonna
don't-
dance so that we
It's 45.
get the experience for dancing.
I need a new heal item. I wasted so many. Going to run out.
Ford. Oh shit, he does have a 45. Damn, I buffed him to 45. That's crazy. for strength growth.
You didn't change him, I don't think.
4?
Yeah.
I gave him increased strength growth. Him and Kyle both got a strength growth buff.
You gave him more strength growth, or just in general?
Strength growth. As for stats, I don't know. I couldn't fucking tell you. Because I was adjusting everybody's stats based on who else was in like the same category. So like I definitely made Ford the speediest.
Yeah.
But I don't really know what I did to his strength, if anything. But just looking at it, he has the lowest strength.
Yeah, but he's the
everybody-
speediest and luckiest, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The luckiest is Franz.
Okay. Which I know those two are, one is attack, and the other one's more speed and skill.
Kyle is attack, Ford is speed and skill. Franz is
And
like
Franz is luck.
balance. Yeah, Franz is luck, and then Seth is just fucking god.
Has all mid range in everything.
Hey, K-Fox.
Yeah,
Is this the shop I get to use right here? The armory here?
no.
Okay.
The shop was in the map while you were gaming.
Yeah.
And fighting the bandits.
Are those forts shops?
There's like a little house that was above the recovery fort.
Okay.
It would show armory if you hovered over it.
Sure. So I can't use this shop.
No, only a mission.
Ideally, no.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I only asked because this is the one on the overworld, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if there was like a specific one or if this was the pre-mission shop. It was supposed to be pre-mission shop 1 too, right?
Not until chapter 4 for pre-mission shops.
But there is one.
Yes, and that one you can use. Anything you find in a map, you can also use.
Okay. That's why I was curious. I'm pretty sure there's one before missions. Is this it?
That's the supplier that technically joins your party, and he's like a shopkeeper too. So you can do the shop when you start in a mission, the supplier if he had something, and also the shops on the mission themselves. I need to check how that works once I start a mission to see. Because I don't remember if while you start the supplier is technically a shopkeeper, but only once you're in the mission.
What do you mean?
So when you're doing your formation stuff, you can go to supply.
Yeah.
And I know that some Fire Emblems you can talk to him or her, and he's like a shop, and he gives you like iron weapons.
Yeah,
always,
it's
like,
all like lowest level weapons and heal staves.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure that's the supplier who does that on mission select, on formation selection when you're already on the mission themselves.
I don't know who it is. I just know it comes from chapter 4 beyond. How critical was that shop for you? How critical was that shop for you, King?
I mean, I'm not like hurting for anything. Only because I got to strip Marissa because she's dead.
Okay.
I do need the answer just in case, because I might get another healing staff.
If you want to know what's in this shop, I can if that changes your opinion or whatever. I can tell you what's in it.
Oh,
let's see, we got iron swords, slim swords, iron lance, slim lance, javelins, iron axe, and steel axe, and a hand axe.
That's not the same shop from the mission.
Yeah, let me think for a second.
Yeah, take your time.
If you want to do some quick shopping here, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Just don't buy the steel axe.
Oh, don't buy.
But javelins, don't buy the steel axe. But javelins, hand axes, and everything else is free game.
Okay. Is the steel axe not available in that other mission?
It is not available in the other mission, no.
Is it the only one that's not available in the other mission?
The other stuff that's not available is bows and magic tomes. Well, iron bow and the base level magic tomes.
Gotcha.
Wait. On mission 2, chapter 2?
Chapter 2, yeah. Chapter 2 had the lowest level weapon for, like,
magic
everybody.
also included. All the magic were included too.
Yeah, the magic was in there too.
Yeah, because of how it got on set on fire. Yeah.
But the important stuff was the javelin and the hand axe. So, since those are so critical, like, post an image of this armory so that people know it's an armory. Do I need to do that?
I mean, I obviously walked right past it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I might need to do this.
I think just remind people, hey, this is how a shop looks, just in case. But that's also our issue because we didn't check.
Well, and again, right? Again, the way the rules read, right? The rules read that there was a pre-mission shop. This could easily be misinterpreted for a pre-mission shop.
Yes, but I also specifically said cannot use overworld.
Yeah, that's my clarification. Because I know this is an overworld, but once you are in chapter 4, the zombies were able to reorganize. If you go to supply, I think you can buy shit in there.
I couldn't remember if, like, you walked to that shop. I thought you walked to the shops on the map, which is why the overworld map was banned.
Yeah, that's what I did. When Seth died, I walked there, bought a slim sword, and he died.
No. On the like, I'll show you what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
No, wrong. Okay. Like, I thought that this is the pre-mission thing, because the only place I can go is here. I thought other shops would, like, show up on the map, and I would actually have to walk to them.
Okay, I see.
On this.
So, yeah, I see where the confusion was, but on that, I did talk about this as the overworld, because I was saying the reason I banned shops on the overworld was because you had to walk around.
Sure.
And if you have to walk around, skirmishes appear on the map at random locations. Well, it's fixed, but also random. So I didn't want anybody to get grinding because they wanted to go back to a specific shop.
Okay. Are the shops stationary on the world map?
On, like, the battle map?
On the world map.
Overworld? Yes, they are stationary.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I understand now.
Yes.
That checks out.
Did
I
you
thought
put
they
the rules
moved.
that,
Like, I thought you just clicked where you were, and it's like, go to armory. It's like, oh, okay. No, okay.
Yeah,
that makes
those
sense.
are all.
That
That's all fixed.
Okay.
Because any chapters that have a shop will have that armory or shop that you can always go back to.
Gotcha.
But obviously, I adjusted them while you're in the map.
Gotcha.
I think you should add something about the supplier, which is, it happens on chapter 4, which is when the zombies attack and stuff. That's where you can do it, and I don't remember if the rules specify this is available on chapter 4.
I didn't specify chapter 4, but I did say when positioning and selecting units.
Not the shop.
They kind of mean the same thing, but I'm just going to put from chapter 4 and beyond.
Yeah.
That's fair. Totally fine.
Because if you played this and you remember, because I remember it, they have a shop.
Another question, K-Fox.
What's
Is
up?
there a reason my Cormag has a slim lance?
Yeah, because all flyers that were there got a slim lance.
Okay. I thought he had an iron axe. Or iron lance or whatever. So I was like, Is there a reason for
Typically, he would come with an iron lance, and if you took him anywhere else, I'd give it to him. But since all flyers were coming with a slim lance at that point, I just gave him a slim lance too.
Okay.
Because everybody else got a slim lance there.
Okay. As long as it's an intentional design choice.
A very intentional design choice.
Okay. You're done, King, right?
Probably. I'm gonna finish shopping here and then call it.
Okay. I'm going to bed. Goodbye. Good night.
Later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I got my answers that I wanted, so.
Cool.
Sorry about Marissa. I didn't realize that it would just kind of do whatever, but hard lessons learned.
Yeah, you're fine. It's whatever.
Eh.
I also didn't exactly realize that it rolled straight into chapter 1, if I'm being honest. I usually kind of do those back to back, so it just doesn't even process to me, unfortunately.
Well, and like it also doesn't help that like I tried to fix my controller and like my inputs are like flipped and reversed and shit. Oh, fucking janky.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's whatever. I'm not gonna like complain about it, but
yeah,
doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay. Probably should pick up some extra 1 or 2 iron swords for him. My hand axe. Pick up an iron axe or 2. So yeah, what? 2 iron swords, 2 iron axes, and I think that's pretty okay. That's fine.
King, are things going well, my guy?
Yeah, after like some small misinputs on mission 1, chapter 1.
Oh, did you lose anybody though?
Yeah, I didn't realize the game like rolled into the mission. So I was like trying to close the emulator to like see what was up, and I game overed. It was fine.
Oh.
So I killed off Marissa.
I mean,
I thought so Amelia didn't actually die?
She did die.
Oh.
There's no cheese here. I'm not.
Okay,
yeah,
I
no,
was like, if you just gamed over because you closed it wrong, I was like, that's whatever. I was like, I could have let that go, but
No.
okay.
no.
It's pretty egregious.
King's a fair player like me. He's like, you know what? I made a mistake. It happens. You know?
Yeah.
You live with... Well, but Marissa's not the worst loss you could have taken, like me with Innes.
I would have liked to have had her, though. Against
I know.
It's literally making Ford over-leveled, because Ford has to fight literally everything, period, the end.
Because of the sword, yeah, I get it.
And when I say everything, I mean literally everything.
Let's go. You got this, bro.
The Deucel can, like, take a hit, which is nice, but outside of that...
You drafted my lord as a knight, like, let's go. Actually, our draft is, like, half the same, so...
Yeah, for sure. No, give... Okay, that I think is fine. So a couple javelins, an iron lance, a couple iron swords, iron axe is a hand axe. Alright.
So, King, I assume you gave Fox, now that he's back, I assume you gave him the lowdown on what happened with me and Thunder?
I think he just saw... Well, Thunder's was unique, but I think he was there for yours.
He was there for mine, but did you get him the lowdown on how Thunder did?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I actually think he said Thunder's gonna get that Seth back.
Yeah, I've given him a Seth back. because his Seth was supposed to have a sword, and I gave him an axe. So like, I would